All right, we're live. All right. Oh, let me take my hat off. All righty. Show some respect, right? Shoot. Let me take my. Oh, man. All right. Finally, wrapping up at the end of the day. What time is it? Oh, my goodness. 11 o'clock. Oh, wow. Okay. So, welcome, everybody. I wanted to announce I guess, officially, Dolores, owner of Cool Under the Collar Pet Salon, and I are going to be doing a weekend workshop, grooming and branding. And with branding comes marketing, right? Because once you create a brand, you have to somehow create awareness about that brand, and that's called marketing. So advertising is different. Advertising is when you ask for the sale, trying to sell that what product or service, but branding is creating awareness of about marketing is creating awareness about your brand, and branding is creating a clear idea or a clear picture in your target audience's mind about who you are, what you represent, why you exist, why your business exists, right? And that's your brand. So I wanted to just give the details. So if you want to attend, we can accept 5 people. It's May 18 and 19. And that will be the Saturday and Sunday after Mother's Day, I believe. Let me just make sure here. Yeah, Mother's Day is May 12th. It's the weekend after Mother's Day, May 18 and 19. And as of now, I have the 20th not scheduled yet. And I think I'm going to leave it that way because for the 5 people who do attend, it's going to be a Saturday and Sunday. And that way, they'll probably be leaving Monday morning, checking out Monday morning. And actually, when I looked it up, the Holiday Inn Express. Oh, so shoot. So the Holiday Inn Express. I wrote it down here. Lake Lanier. Oh, let me do that. Okay, perfect. So it's Holiday Inn Express, Lake Lanier, Georgia. The address is 4951 Bristol Industrial Way. This is where we're going to meet up. So Saturday morning, we're going to meet up here at 8:30 a.m. And then go over to Dolores's place together. That way I don't have to put Dolores's address out there, for the whole world to know. I guess it wouldn't matter because I don't know. If she's seen her husband Mark, I mean, I would not mess with that guy. So I guess it wouldn't be a problem. But still, just so I don't have to put Dolores's address out, in public for the whole world to see. We'll meet here at the Holiday Inn Express. I might even check in that night, because I love hotel breakfast. But anyways, and then it's near Lake Lanier, Georgia, but the address is actually Beaufort, Georgia. And when I looked it up, it was $125 for 2 people. It's a 2-person rate, I guess, for $125 for May 18th through the 20th. Checking out the 20th. And I think I'm going to clear the 20th and keep it clear. And that way, those who attend, they'll probably have a flight out or traveling back on Monday. They'll probably have to leave. That way we can at least have breakfast together. And just kind of go over everything and see if there's any questions or anything that we didn't touch on that, people may have come here for. Like there's a specific reason why I came. I wanted to learn about something. And, if they didn't really feel like we got it clear enough, then maybe Monday morning I can have breakfast with everybody or whoever wants to stay and have breakfast with me. But then, we'll do that. So yeah, that's that. That's the announcement I wanted to make. Let's see, what other questions were there? Oh yeah, how much to attend? $100. So the fee to attend is going to be $100, and $100 per person, and it's 5 people max because she's in a neighborhood and it's like they have like a really kind of a very caring HOA. They care a lot about what's going on and everything. So we don't want to crowd the house with too many cars or anything. We were actually thinking maybe if people do stay at the Holiday Inn, it's only 2 miles down the road, and we can take an Uber. And that way if people share a ride, even a 2-mile ride with Uber, if you share it, I mean it's gonna be nothing. So we were thinking even Uber to Dolores's place, and then where was I going with that? Yes, but then $100 per person, and then we'll I'll drive over to not all of us, because if we do, she was saying there's a tennis court there we can all park at, but then we'll have to walk to her place. So we'll figure that out, the logistics. But we'll all meet at Holiday Inn Express, go to Dolores's place, and there we'll have handouts ready. I'm gonna do some handout, like at least some outlines and bullet points, some takeaways that I really want to cover, and especially about branding and marketing and just some ideas. Then but the first day we're gonna do like grooming demos, and then the second day we'll do the business and the marketing part. I mean, and we can also do another grooming. So if there's more grooming questions, we can also cover that as well in the second day. But I really want to take some time to get into like your business plan and your marketing plan. We'll actually make a plan together, because I think that's the most important part, is that you have to understand what branding is and why it's so important to brand yourself, right? um, and then how to market that effectively. And there's lots of ways we can do that, social media. Um, anyways, and then we can, yeah, even if anybody wants to make their like start their own social media, like a YouTube channel or anything like that, we can even do that on that second day as well. So what my intention is, my goal for this workshop is anybody who comes, I want them to feel like their grooming skills have been sharpened. They got some tips and things that maybe they didn't know before that they can incorporate into their grooming. And then also, I want them to walk away with ideas and strategies and like a plan, a clear idea, a clear picture of what they want their business to be and what their business to look like, and who their target audience is. Because once you understand who your target market is, like who your niche is, the client that you really want to do business with, once you figure out who they are, then you can figure out where they usually hang out, where their circles are, right? Then you can kind of target your marketing, your posts and everything towards that area, hashtags effectively, and then you can advertise, once you, hey, what's up, Rachel? Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? No. Okay, no, no, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. Okay, but anyways, but yeah, so that's my goal for the weekend. Is I want people to whoever comes to feel like, wow, I feel more confident in my grooming ability, right? But more importantly, I want them to feel like, wow, I now have a new hope for my future. Now have like an excitement when I think about my future. I think I can actually become a self-made millionaire, maybe not a self-made millionaire, but like you could feel like, oh my God, I think I have a plan to become financially free, right? And that usually excites you. And then, you're working better, more passionately. Skyer, you should be sleeping, not me. I don't sleep. I don't know if you know this or not, but when you reach my level of enlightenment, you just meditate, and then just, man, I don't need sleep. You'll get there one day, Skyer. Just stay disciplined. You got to stay committed, and really, anyways, before I don't want to ruin this and get silly, because this is a serious this is a serious announcement I'm trying to make. Holy cow. So don't joke around with me this stream, okay, please, for Dolores' sake, okay. um but yeah, so that's my goal for the workshop, is that I want people to walk away like feeling like excited, right? And feeling like, wow, I feel more confident, I feel more hopeful, more excited, more passionate, and also more clear. So that's the thing about making a business plan. You have a lens to hold up once you have a brand. Like, this is who I want to be, this is what I want to represent, and this is the client that I want, right? Once that's clear, then when opportunities come and different decision making, you have to make decisions about your business. The decision making process becomes more not easy, simple, more simple, not easy, because it is difficult to make decisions sometimes, but at least you have a lens to look through. Like, does this fit my business? Oh, this is the lens I'm looking through. Doesn't fit my brand? No, then I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do a review for a grooming table and put a 5-star review on there on Amazon to try to make some money. I'm not going to do that, because that doesn't fit my brand. Not that that's a bad thing. You can do that if you want, but that's just not my brand. Like, I don't want to do that shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be more poised these days. I'm trying to be more a controlled version of myself, Not such a wild dog, right? Shoot. That's why I'm going to Toastmasters even. And even at Toastmasters, I mean, it's hard to reel it in. And they all say like they love it. Everybody laughs. Seriously, sometimes I feel like, dude, this is like open mic night or something. Like sometimes I just walk in the room and they just start laughing now. Like everything I say is a joke or something. Like, like, no, I'm being serious. Anyways. Oh my goodness. So I was Toastmaster, the top topics master last night. So I table topics master. So that means that I get to choose a question, just a random question that nobody's prepared for, and they have to come up with an answer, and they have to give like a 1 to 2 minute speech, right? So pretty nerve wracking, right? But if you're the topic master, I'm the one asking the questions. I don't have to. So, anyways, the best way to avoid having to make a speech is by being the guy that runs it. Anyways, so the person that won it, she's a fellow Toastmaster. Her name's Julian. So I asked. This is a question I asked to the room. If you had a magic wand and you can wave it in the air and your life is perfect, everything in your life is just ideal, exactly the way you would want it. What would your life look like, right? And I called her up. I'm looking around. I was like, you. And so then, and she was with her boyfriend, and he looks pretty intimidating. So it wasn't like I was trying to hit on her or anything. Okay. Anyways, so she comes up, and the answer that I was expecting was, material things. Oh, a house, a car, things like that, right? Here's what she said. And she won, by the way. She won, because we all get to vote who did the best speech, the best impromptu speech. She said, and I can't quote her or anything, but the bottom line, she wants to live a life with less anxiety and less fear. She wants to live a life where she's not feeling so much anxiety and fear and things like that, and just calm and comfortable and happy, and that's what she wants. And I was like, what a beautiful answer. It had nothing to do with material things. It's about the feeling that she wanted, right? She doesn't want to feel anxiety and fear anymore. And I was like, wow, we all can relate to that. And that would be her perfect life. And it doesn't really matter where she is or what she's doing. That's just how she wants to feel. Oh my goodness, I loved it. And so, wow, and I was thinking about it. I was like, wow, if you want to live fearlessly, if you want to live fearlessly, you just gotta fear less, right? To be fearless, all you gotta do is fear less, not never fear at all. That's impossible. Just fear less and be more aware of it. And when you feel scared, rather than try to avoid it, rather than wish it wasn't like this, really lean into it and really feel it and observe it. Like, wow, this is how it feels to feel scared. And then the feeling actually just disappears because you're looking at it and you're observing it. Anyways, it's very fascinating the way the human mind works and everything. And it's very complicated the way my mind works. Anyways, so let me just wrap up really quick. The weekend workshop will be May 18 and 19. That's Saturday, Sunday. And then Monday, I will have that day clear for anybody who wants to stick around for breakfast before they leave. To just any questions or things that we didn't really cover that weekend. It's $100 per person. If you stay at the Holiday Inn Express, it is $125 for the 3 nights, May 18th through the 20th. $125 for 2 people. That's the address. I'm not giving you Dolore's address because I just don't feel comfortable doing that. So anyways, those are the details. So it looks like all in with the room and the workshop. If you want to stay at Holiday Inn Express, there's a Hampton Inn just 2 miles up. When I checked the price on Hampton Inn, it was like $128. So about 3. Shoot, why did I jump when I heard the door? Like, oh no, I'm in trouble. Anyways, that's my mom. Hi, Mom. Like I got caught doing something or something. Why is it like, wow, it's like the high school kid in me is like always in there, like, oh no, what did I do? My mom caught me. Anyways, so those are the details. Oh yeah, we'll be meeting at that hotel, the Holiday, whichever hotel you stay at. We're gonna be meeting at this hotel at 8:30 on Saturday morning. And for those who attend, I will have certificates of attendance already printed out and ready. And then we'll also have handouts for you to take home as well for to take some of the information and like the what do they call it, takeaways. So we'll have some takeaways. Anyways, that's the details. Thank you, Sky Art. It looks like you're the only person. No, there's one other person. Who is that? That's probably my mom. She was probably watching on her phone. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Sky Art booklets. Oh yeah. No, I don't think we're gonna have booklets. Because Dolores is saying that she'll make a printout, and so I told her I'm gonna make some handouts as well. Just bullet points. Bullet points. Is that what I want to go? TWT. What is TWT? Or is that like an emoji kind of thing? Am I am I am I aging myself, dating myself? I'm too old. I don't know. It's a crying face. Oh, I see it now. Now that you say it, I see it. That does look like a crying face. Uh, anyways, sorry about that. I'm not hip. I'm not hip to the millennial talk these days. I'm researching AF. Anyways, Skyar, it would be awesome if you could come, but you're in Malaysia. It's like a big trip. So I don't know, but I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it either because I feel like if we are charging $100 per person and it's going to be an intimate group, 5 people, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to stream it or anything because I want it to be authentic. I want to be in the moment. I want it to be something special for those who are actually there in the room. If they want to stream it, it's fine. I'll just charge them per minute, right? We'll come up with the price. I can't think of one right now. I'm thinking, somewhere in the thousands per minute. I don't know, when you get to that level. But yeah, I mean, whoever attends, they can stream it. But I'm not going to stream it. And I just want to keep it private on my part, for whoever attends. Dolores, you're welcome to stream it. She's welcome to stream it if she wants, just for me and my brand, I guess. I just want to be more authentic these days and just more myself, and I want it to be real. And I feel like by streaming it and everything, it might look a little gimmicky. It might come across as like I did it just because I am doing it to kind of promote the brand, but really I'm doing it for the experience because I really do want to open up a school here in Atlanta for dog grooming. And if I want to open up a school, I'm going to have to be the one that actually starts it, right? With like maybe 5, 6 students. So that's the thing. I'm doing this for the future to prepare, to get myself used to it. So that when I finally have my school open, I will be more familiar and it's not going to be so new to me, and I'll be able to deliver more value to my students at that time. So that's why I'm doing this. Skyer, yeah, it won't be good to stream since they paid. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. I don't think it's going to be a good idea to stream it because they paid and because they traveled and because they made a special effort to be there in that room. I want it to be special. And just in case something wild happened, no, I was kidding, Anyways, so yeah, and it'd be awesome is after that weekend, May 18th to the 20th. It would be amazing if like we sent like a shockwave in the industry, like these 5 people that attend, we send out like 5 masters into the world, like that'd be pretty cool because they say that you cannot become a master until you create another master, anyways. So thank you, Sky Art. Bargill, wow, that was the other guy. I thought it was my mom. Bargill, so June, I had the displeasure of helping to groom and bathe a cat today. Worst experience ever. Yeah, cats are a different story. I asked a cat groomer one time because I was like, when a dog freaks out or gets aggressive or whatever, I kind of know what to do. I feel confident with that. I was like, but cats, I was like, what do you do when a cat freaks out, or gets aggressive, gets mad? And she looked at me, like dead serious face. She looks at me, she goes, you run. I was like, oh shit. Oh, Sky, bathing cats are a horror story. Yeah. So she told me, she was like, the difference between cat and a dog is a dog will usually bite the instrument. It's like, if you have a nail clippers, that's a wine key. But if this was nail clippers and they'll usually try to bite the nail clippers or the brush, dogs just want you to stop doing whatever's bothering them, right? They don't really want to hurt you. They will if they feel like they have to, but that's not really their real intention. They just want you to stop. Cats, she was like, they want to end you. She was like, they will go for your jugular, your eyes. They're gonna make sure they do something permanent so that you remember. I was like, wow, cats are no joke. Cats are gangsters, man. They're like the gangsters of the animal world. Have you heard Joe Rogan's rant about cats? It's classic. Skyer, we just hold them using a leash as far as possible. Ugh, cats will strike and try to kill you. Yeah, right. And they don't care. They don't even have any remorse about it later. They'll just come back up to you and purr. Like, didn't you just try to kill me like a while ago? Like, meow, meow, give me some more food. They don't. So the problem with cats is that in ancient times they were regarded as gods, and they have never forgotten that fact. They still think they're gods, anyways. Bargo, at least with dogs, you can get away with and hold them still. Cats cling on to you, yeah, and do everything possible to murder you, yeah. We had a cat muzzle on it, and it grabbed onto it and removed it. Ooh, that's kind of stuff that nightmares are made out of. That's gonna haunt you in your dreams for months, bro. You are a guy, right, Bargo? I just assumed you're. I don't know. Watch Bargo be like a hot chick. Ooh, I'm kidding. Skyer, I was kidding. Muzzles doesn't work on cats ever. So the same groomer that told me that when a cat gets angry, you run, she taught me a trick. You get the slip lead, right? You get the slip lead leashes that has that loop on it. You can, it's like a slip lead. You get that and you put it around one shoulder, right? You get another slip lead, put it around the other shoulder. It makes like an X, right? It makes a cross, and that kind of makes like a harness around their front legs, their chest, and then you hold that tight on the back, right on the back, right, and you hold that tight right where their back is, where the two leashes meet, so that you hold them tight, and then now they have their chest compressed a little bit. You don't want to hold it too tight. You don't want to kill the cat. But just firm, so that like, he can't really roll around or move and twist and turn and try to scratch you. And that's how you do it. You just hold that, and that's how I did it. I never really got hurt because she taught me how to do that. You just put one slip lead over this shoulder, the other across the other way. That way it's perpendicular. You got that X going, and then you clinch it tight right here on the back, so they can't turn around and get you. And then you just wash them. Let's see. Bargo, yeah, I'm a guy. LOL. Remember I said I was a PetSmart? That's right. That's right. That's right. I remember. That's why I knew that you were a guy, because you said that. Yeah. And I always get weird. Yup. Or look for people just because I was surrounded by girls. Yeah, but hey, it's great. I'm surrounded by girls. Yeah, right. And you get paid. Oh shoot! You don't even have to take your clothes off. Well, you can, I guess, if you want to clear the room. Well, I would. I don't know. You're probably hot. Skyer, we hold them at the neck and they can't move. Well, that's because you're crazy. No, I was kidding. Brenda Bell, my cat groomer is a Wonder Woman. She shaves my cat in 15 minutes. Wow, on the dining room floor using nothing. Whoa, but won't groom my Yorkie. That's because she's a cat person. Cat people and dog people, my cats and my cat and my dogs, they finally like each other. They play, and not every once in a while. Every once in a while, I come back and like anyways. So okay, so cats and dogs, they even use grooming differently. Dogs, the alpha dog will usually kind of just be kind of aloof, stoic, because he's the alpha. He was born that way. He just has that. He's not trying to be that way. He just is that way. He was born a leader, right? And that's how it is with dogs. With people, we can learn leadership. It's a skill, but with dogs, an alpha is born, and the back dogs, like the dogs that are kind of skittish and they protect the group because they're always scared of everything. They're always keeping a watch. Those are like the watchdogs, and that kind of they're born into their positions kind of in the group. So, anyways, the alpha is like, you know, proud, just standing there, and the other dogs, the more submissive ones, and that want to like suck up and stuff, they will kind of lick the muzzle and kind of groom the alpha dog, right? With cats, and each other among the group, but with cats, it's different. With cats, the alpha cat, whether it's male or female, it goes around and grooms the other cats that are beneath it, lower rank, as if like I own you, and they even take a position above them, like I own you and I'm grooming you. So, yeah, dogs and cats, they use grooming differently. Even it's a totally different psychology. Um, let's see here. Skyar, the skin at the back of the neck, lol. Not joking though. She's like, give me my money. What did I tell you? Did I tell? Anyways, that's the Skyar group. No, I was kidding. That's not. That's not. That's my Friday night. No, I was kidding. Thanks, Mario. I love that joke. Um, Bargill, I'm completely and utterly confused as to why people want to be cat groomers. For one, cats don't really need grooming, and for two, they're murder machines. Sky are good money machines, Bargill. Yeah, yeah. Because there is like a cat doctor down in Buckhead, and yeah, they're always booked. There's like a cat groomer down there that she only does cats. She's always booked. Like there's a big demand for it. For people that are good, because I don't even groom my own cat. I'm like, I do the nails now. Finally, he'll let me. But I mean, every once in a while, he'll and put his mouth on me when I'm doing his nails. And I'm like, bro, I don't want to snap your neck. I don't want to kill you. Like, I will. You're a cat. I don't have that kind of connection. No, I was kidding. No, me and my cat, we're like this. I mean, he massages my head and licks me and everything while I'm sleeping. Purrs. Oh my goodness. So here's one thing I learned last night from a lady named Merity. She was talking about how there's a theory that cats purring actually heals like they can heal themselves through their purring, the vibration. And one of her friends had like a knee surgery or something, and the cat was purring next to his leg, the femur, like where, and it healed faster than any the doctors even expected. And like, I mean, what? I mean, trust me, I know it sounds like cuckoo stuff, but I mean, it happened to her friend. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see here. Skyer, we do cats for almost twice the price of a dog. I wouldn't do it for any amount of money. Bargo, June, it's been bugging me since I came into the stream, but you spelled express wrong. Ah, man. Okay, I will change that. Thank you so much. How did I? Oh, on here. Shoot. Thank you so much. It says express. Okay. Express. Shoot. Thank you so much. I'm serious, guys. Bargos, I fell out. I'm serious. I think I have dyslexia. I mean, I've never been like treated or diagnosed professionally, but when I write and I take notes and everything, like yeah, my letters are always jumbled up, especially if I'm like trying to write fast. I write like the second or third letter first and stuff. It's weird. Even reading is tough for me. That's why I do audiobooks. Isn't that weird? And I wrote the book, both my books, like well, the second book, no, but the first book, The Art of Grooming, I wrote that by hand. That's why it's like fascinating to me that I did that overnight, like over a weekend. It just flowed. I was like, I don't do this. My writing isn't like that. Anyways, it was interesting. But anyway, let me just cross that out. Holiday Inn. I almost did it again. See, I almost wrote far. There we go. Express, right? Express, yeah. now it just looks wrong. Even when I look at it, it looks wrong to me. I'm like, is that really express? Like, is that really a word? That's the weird thing is when I look at a word long enough, like look, LOOK, I look at it long enough, I'm like, it doesn't even look like a word anymore. Like, what? It's weird. Sky Art. Vargil says, don't feel bad. I went to visit a former friend at PetSmart today and wanted to say hi to a former coworker. I went in to see her, then blanked out and completely forgot why I was in there. Well, that's what happens when you do so many drugs, Bargill. I mean, consequences, bro. Okay. Okay. This is turning into a conversation, and that gets dangerous when you're conversating with me. So I just want to end it here. Bargill says, I blame the cat I worked with. Oh, man. Stop it. No more comments, no more jokes, no more banter, okay? This is serious stuff. Oh, yeah, and by the way, if you're on Facebook, if you're in the grooming groups, if you could please do me a favor and share this on the grooming groups. That way, because right now we only have like 2 people interested, and we have room for 3 more. So, but then again, it is in May. We probably won't need to market this hardcore at all. Actually, never mind. You don't have to share this. You know what? Let's just talk. Ghost cats. Skyart, I just said don't. You just lost your commenting privileges. I mean, I just want you to know. Another comment from you, and I'm gonna have to ask you to stay after class in the office. Okay. Oh man, no, yes. Anyways, I'm thinking I'm not even gonna go to the gym tonight because oh my goodness, the guy at the gym taught me this new way to work my back. I was doing the pull down, and he was like, yeah, that does work like your different muscles. He was like, but to get a really good, you lean back and you pull it straight back, right? And you hold it, and then oh man. So he taught me that about a week ago, and I did it again the other night, and oh my goodness, like it's really so. I think I'm just gonna go to the sauna tonight. I love going to the sauna. So, yeah, I'm gonna go to the sauna tonight. There's a Korean sauna here called Jeju sauna. Oh, it's like a little joke, Jeju, because when you say Jeju, you're kind of meaning like kind of gay activity because there's no gay activity there. But the way a Korean sauna works, any Asian sauna really, I think European saunas too. The men and the women's section are separate. Bathing in the hot tubs and all that, and you're naked. Everyone's naked. And at first, it was really weird for me. It really was. But now, I just feel like if you're looking at mine and you're laughing or whatever, that's on you, bro. It's not gonna make me feel any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. And so now I go and have a good time. I just relax, enjoy myself. I go in the hot tub. I talk to all the guys there in the hot tub and everything. We joke around, and I never once look down. I don't let my eyes. I don't let my eyes do that. I just eye contact. You know what I'm saying? Maintain that eye contact. And then they give you like a little uniform kind of thing, right? Shirt and pants, like loose fitting, comfortable. And then you could go in the common area where there's different sweat rooms, like sauna rooms, dry saunas, clay sauna, gold sauna, like diamond sauna, like not diamond, but like there's like different gemstones and stuff, like jade, the jade room. So they believe different stones and different, what do they call it? Like stones and clay and different materials have different energy properties to them. There's this one room in another sauna I went to. There was like clay beads that you lay on. You just literally like kind of sink into these clay beads, and they just surround you, and they're warm, and it's amazing. But anyways, so you go in the common area, with clothes on, and it's men and women together, which is nice. Anyways, then you go back to the shower and everything. You have to take your clothes off again. So if you're okay with being naked around other men, I mean, it's really no big deal. And it's very relaxing, and you get the toxins out. Um, how did I get into this? Bargo. Oh man, I can't wait for the new Avengers movie. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I saw Captain Marvel. Oh, and I stayed all the way to the end. I saw all the end extra scenes. Oh man, I'm really excited about that. Skyer says, "Won't be surprised for you, Jude." I know, right, Bargil? Yeah, where are you from? Bargil's Singapore. You're in Singapore. Wow. Skyer is in Malaysia. But I moved to live in the US 15 or so years ago. Oh, okay, you're from Singapore, but you moved to the US, so you're here in the US. Okay, because PetSmart, yeah, it makes sense. Skyer, ooh, nice. I'm from Malaysia. Ooh, you gotta be careful with Skyer. She's a little, she's a player. No, I was kidding. I'm just kidding, right? Takes one to know one. I'm kidding. I'm not a player. Shoot. I don't even know the game. So, Bargil. Oh, hi neighbor. Hey former neighbor. Bargil, gonna watch Shazam tomorrow. Shazam! That's right, Shazam is out. I totally forgot about that. Oh wow. Well, here we have like a studio movie grill, and there's also like a movie tavern here where you can eat and watch the movie. And they have $5 Tuesdays. So, I'm gonna wait till Tuesday. um, Skyer says the guy that bathes with a bunch of naked men. Hey, don't hate the player, man. I mean, hate the game. I can't help it if men find me attractive. I mean, come on. I love it. I'm flattered. I actually tell them, like, I really wish women see what men see in me because, it would have been really nice. It'd be really nice to, you know, be like hot on the market, um, you know, in a different league. Because, it's like, wow, wow, what do you do with all this demand that you can't fulfill? It's like, I'm not for that. I'm not about that life. So, anyways, why am I even talking about that? I gotta end this. Skyr says the I read that already. I don't even want to read that again. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever want to think of that comment again. Where I go, if you're gonna watch Avengers June, you may want to get tickets now. Oh, really? Is it gonna be like that? I mean, I guess, right? Shoot, I might have to buy tickets ahead of time. Thank you for that tip because yeah, I wanna see the Avengers Endgame. Is it called right? Where Thanos is gonna get his ass whooped. Hopefully, I mean, who knows, right? Shoot. Anyways, if it was me in that movie though, if the June the Groomer character, the superhero character was, in that movie, JTG, you know what I'm saying? With my cape on, shoot, Thanos would be toast. You know what I'm saying? Thanos would be toast. I grab some stripping knives, some thinning shears. Holy shit. I turned him into a nice little poodle. Anyways, I still haven't watched Bird Box. Wow, Bird Box is actually it was interesting. I mean, yeah, yeah, I liked it. It was one of the few movies that I didn't fall asleep on. I did watch it to the end, so that says something. I liked it. I liked it. It wasn't like I was excited and I would tell somebody like, "Oh, you should watch Bird Box." But I do like Sandra Bullock. I'm a fan of Sandra Bullock. I love all her movies. I think she's, I like her as a character. Anyways, um, I better stop rambling. I'm gonna go to the sauna. I'm gonna relax, and then, ooh, nice. Anyways, let's see. I fall asleep when I watch Annabelle. Oh, that scary movie? Yeah. See, I don't want to watch that because my daughter's name is Annabelle, and I don't want anything negative in my mind connected with my daughter's name. So I refuse to watch that movie. Bargill, also on the topic of girls. Ooh, okay, my favorite topic. I'm kidding. I'm not even worried since I've been single for like 11 years now. Not really my priority right now. I got to get the grooming thing down. I love that, Bargill. I love that. Super focused, right? And then the thing is, the better you get at your job, the better you feel about yourself, and you feel there's something to be said about feeling good at your job. Like, I think for men, it really does. Like, it's a really, really huge source of confidence because fake confidence, it comes out as arrogance and people don't really like it, rubs people the wrong way. But when you're actually confident from inside, people feel that too, that genuine confident. And, I think women respond to that, because maybe it's like the primitive thing, like they can feel a provider. Oh, well, this guy works hard and he's good at his job. He's going to be a good provider for my seed. Maybe, I don't know if it's like a primal instinct in the women, but yeah, you get good at your job. And also, like now that I've been working out and I feel better about my body too, like, wow, it's like, it's interesting. It really is because it's not really. Well, I thought it was like, oh, you got to work on your game and smooth talk, and you got to pick up lines. So, hey, is that a keg in your back pocket? What? Because I want to tap that ass. Like, no, don't do that. It doesn't work. You from Jamaica? Like, you Jamaican me crazy. Like none of these things worked for me. I didn't even get a laugh. I didn't even get a chuckle. You know what I'm saying? Because they're generic. They're not original. They're stupid. Then they kind of reveal your intent too obviously. You're just trying to get some ass, and it makes you look like an ass to the women. So I've learned this the hard way. These are all lessons that I've learned the hard way, going home feeling like an ass. Anyways, Bargo. Plus, the industry is women dominated, so I'm really not worried. Yes, exactly. I like your attitude, Bargo. Skyar, girls would slap you. They do. Girls slap me all the time. I mean, and I like it. No, I was kidding. I'm kidding. So the joke's on them, right? Anyways, so now that I completely ruined this, oh my goodness, I probably, you know what? I'm just gonna cover this up because I don't want Dolores's name or reputation to be tarnished. Like she's already taking. Wow, I was telling her like, wow, I think you're like one of the nicest people I've ever met. She's taking a huge risk to partner up with me and do this workshop with me. So I have to try to at least control myself so that I don't make her look bad. So let's talk about change takes time. Be patient with myself. Be curious, right? If you want to be a good scientist or anything, you got to be curious and be helpful, you know? And being helpful, I've learned that it takes skills to be helpful. I can't just show up full of enthusiasm and run up on an old lady and scare her to death. And like, can I help you with your groceries? No, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, like because I thought that she was already gonna put her groceries in by the time if I walked over there, I wouldn't get there in time to actually help her. So I wanted to get there in time before she got her groceries all out. And so anyways, you have to be tactful, poised, controlled. And these are skills that I'm working on. I'm trying to become more skillful because I want to actually be helpful. That's really my intention. I want to be helpful. But I realize that if I want to be helpful, I have to become a better version of myself, a more controlled version of myself. I, maybe it's time to grow up. Like my mom's always telling me, like, maybe it's finally time for me to grow up. All right. Excited. So change takes time. Next topic. Yes. Okay. Moving on to the next topic. Actually, moving on to the end of the stream. I gotta get going. Margot, I'd rather just have friends who are girls rather than someone I have to worry about right now. How old are you, Bargil? Because I mean, dude, you're like really wise. Seriously, I'm not joking. There, I'm not joking. That's like wisdom, and you're wise for your age. Wow. However old, maybe you're 50. He's he's 50. He just diets well. He's 26. LOL. Yeah, he's actually 50 years old. He just looks 26 because he takes care of himself. Uh, Skylar, don't get a girlfriend anytime soon. LOL. That's just stress. Yeah, it really is. Because you only have so much energy to focus, each day. And if you really are working on your 10,000 hours towards mastery, then the faster you get those hours under your belt, the faster you will become a master. So, if you're spending 5, 6 hours a day with your partner because you have to. If you're in a relationship, come on, you don't have to. You have to spend at least that. You got to spend a lot of time with them. And those are hours that you're not spending mastering your craft. And I think the fastest way to get women, all the women you want later, is to master your craft, become Les Brown says the best quote I've ever heard when it comes to men and success and women. He's saying that if you want women, just try to become successful because if you're wealthy, women will find something attractive about you. And the line that killed me was he goes, she'll say to her friend, "Oh, honey, he got ears like Denzel, honey." They'll find something sexy about you if you're wealthy or if you're successful. Okay. Anyways. Bargil, man, I'm halfway to 50. That's just depressing. No, it isn't. Even if you were 50, let's say that you're gonna work till you're 70 or 65, 70. You still got 15, 20 good years left of work. I mean, right now you're 26. So you're not even like halfway towards the halfway, like you have 50 years almost. No, 40. So you have about 40 years before your retirement age. That's a long time. I started grooming back in 2010. This 9 years. In 9 years, look how far I've come. You know? And the thing is, I goofed around and messed up a lot and I failed a lot. I wasted a lot of time. So just imagine what you could do. You can do so much greater things. Seriously, Bargil. And you're so much wiser than I was at 26. So you got everything going for you. And I'm rooting for you. Um, let's see here. Skyer, I feel you, Bargil. Time passes too fast. The days crawl, though. The days seem to crawl, but the years fly by. Let's see, Bargil. Yeah, June. My parents always told me to lead by example and not by conviction. Wow. I almost want to just press end stream right there. That's golden. I'm gonna write that down actually. Wow, that's here's another one I wrote down that I liked. How you wake up is more important than how long you slept. Isn't that awesome? How you wake up is more important than how long you slept. So I'm gonna write that down too. Lead by example, not by conviction. I'm trying to keep my my mess out of the screen here. But, yeah, lead by example, not conviction. Wow, I like that, Bargill. Wow, I just wrote my name on it by Jun Yoon. It's a Jun Yoon original. I'm kidding, Bargill. That's from your parents, and tell your parents thank you. I'm gonna really keep that in my heart, not keep that as credit. Anyways, Bargill, they are smart people. I mean, apparently, right? Obviously, so. Sky, 30 more years actually to retirement. 30 more years? I mean, yeah, to qualify for retirement, but you're really gonna retire at 55? Come on, you got 10 good more years in you. You know, shoot, why short us? Why short the world? 10 more good years that you have to offer your gifts and talents. Think about how much impact you can make in 10 years. 10 more years before you go. Why not? You're gonna leave anyways. You'll be gone for good. Before you go, give us 10 more years, Bargill. Bargill. That's probably why I'm not competitive and I don't get jealous easy. Probably not such a good thing though. No, it's a great thing. It's a great thing not to be, because we're artists. Artists don't compete because we're too busy creating. I think that was Raman Sharma that said that. But yeah, artists, we don't compete with each other. We can't because it's art. It almost goes against the definition of art to compete with each other. We're not competitors. We're creators. And that's what we do. We create. We're creative. We're artists. We're imaginative. We're not competitive. Um, so, anyways, and that's because you're an artist. I mean, but there are people who are athletes, not artists. And athletes. But here's the thing. This is why I really like dog grooming because it's like a walking contradiction, just like me. I'm full of contradictions within myself. I want to do good, but I know I'm bad. And I want to help people, but I know I suck at it. It's like, oh, all these inner contradictions. But anyways, with dog grooming, we are artists, but we are also athletes because it's physically demanding on our. That's why I'm going to go to the sauna. I got another dog tomorrow. I got to de-shed before I go to a country music concert. You guys know Adam Wakefield? He's doing a concert up in Woodstock. So I'm going up there to see that. I've never been to a country music concert before. It's a small venue, but still my first. But anyways, before I do that, I'm gonna go to the sauna tonight, relax. But yeah, we're athletes. We are athletes. We got to go and physically perform every day. But we're not competing. We're not competing against anyone else. We're competing against ourselves. We're trying to be better than we were the day before, and that's where the competition comes in within ourselves, not anyone else. But then we do get to be creative with our work. So grooming is my jam, baby. Anyways, um, Skyar, I need a spa too and a good massage. Well, fly over to Atlanta. We can go to the spa together. I told you it's co-op. Well, the naked part is separate, of course. Unfortunately for you, I mean, but you gotta control yourself. We're talking about control, right? You gotta control yourself, Skyer. Even when we're clothed, the clothes stay on. Okay, don't rip them off of me. Anyways, after starting to dog grooming, okay, Skyer again. She didn't leave. She didn't get offended. She didn't leave. She's still here. After starting dog grooming, I have more muscles than normal. Yeah, right? Especially in your shoulders and your arms. Like, wow. Anyways, Bargill, I'll get there. Whatever it takes. Oh, whatever it takes. Because I love the adrenaline in my veins. I'll do whatever it takes, right? Anyways, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, man. I told myself I wasn't going to sing this stream because I was going to talk about the workshop. Well, but that was just perfect. You set it up perfectly, shoot. Skyer, from a stream to a karaoke, right? Bad karaoke, shoot. It's like the drunk uncle that won't let go of the mic, It's like, dude, somebody get him home. Anyways, I better get going before I make a complete fool of myself. But anyways, yeah. Hopefully, hopefully you guys take care of yourselves too. You know, go to the sauna, go get a massage. You know, go to the gym. You know, this is our most important tool that we use in the grooming shop is our bodies, is ourselves. We got to take care of ourselves and keep ourselves maintained well, the way we would keep our tools well oiled and maintained. You know, Bargil was great, June. Take care and see you again soon. Skyer, maybe no. Next topic. Shoot, sassy. I'm not sure if I like that tone. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if I agree with that tone, that attitude. It's just it looks a little bit unacceptable. Is probably the right word, right? Intolerable, maybe better word. Margaret, Skyer was a nice chat. Yeah, she's always fun, right? I love going back and forth. It's fun. I've never met somebody like so witty. Like, wow, I love it. Anyways, Skyer, see you, Bargill. Fine. There's no see you, Bargill. I mean, we're on my stream. You can't even say bye. All right, be that way. I'm not even gonna say bye to you either. See you, Bargill. Nice talk. You know. Oh man. Okay. Anyways. Oh, oh, thank you. See, you almost made me cry. It wasn't because I was laughing so hard. It's because I was freaking sad that you didn't say bye to me. You said bye to everybody. Bye, sir. Okay, now we can end the stream. Finally get the respect I deserve. I'll see you guys.